Yo, what's up with y'all, man? What's good with everybody, indeed? What's good with everyone? What's good with everybody? What's up with y'all, man? Welcome, welcome if you're new. Welcome, welcome, indeed, indeed. Welcome, welcome. What's up with everybody, man? As I was saying before, what's good? What's good? I'm thinking that for this first page, honestly, I'm probably gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get right into this one. I had a rough idea. I set aside some reference pictures, and I gotta see where the night goes. But as I was saying before, what's up with y'all, man? Welcome, welcome if you are new. Welcome, welcome indeed, indeed. What's good with everybody, man? What's good with everybody? What is good for Shubly? Indeed, indeed. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Oh, you know what? I gotta pull my chat up. Yo, what's up, Derek? Yo, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I know something is missing. Let me pull my chat up real fast. Hang on, hang on. What's good indeed? What's good indeed? I'm like, I knew there was a missing piece. Yo, what's up, Michelle? I was like, got a little bit ahead of myself there. What's good indeed? What's good indeed? For this first character, he's very easily identifiable. But with this one, I wanted to go with somebody that was a little bit more simplistic. Just to kickstart the night off, man. Just to kickstart the night off. Let me get the details of my guy. I am starting with his eyes first. If that gives any kind of hint or any kind of clue. It's a bit too soon to tell who he is, I imagine, from y'all's end. It's a little bit too soon. But I set aside. This was like one of the characters that I considered the other day when I was on. But I ultimately waited. I wanted to save him. I wanted to save him. I didn't want to do everyone in one go. I done like a lot of Toy Story the other night. Honestly, funnily enough, with the Toy Story people, Sebastian. Yo, what's up, World Star? Gary. No, this one isn't Gary. I was like in the middle of. I had drawn a lot of Toy Story people the other day. I didn't draw everyone. There were still a few characters that I wanted to do. I know Slinky was somebody that came up a couple of times. I've yet to fully edit the past couple of streams that I've done. There were quite a few characters that I wanted to do. There were quite a few. Gary and Garfield, no. And why am I drawing a glizzy? This one ain't quite a glizzy. This one isn't quite a glizzy at all, honestly. He's somebody in a different lane. Yo, what's up, Tutti Woff? And who am I drawing right now? You think it's SpongeBob? It might be SpongeBob. Let me know who you see. Let me know who you see. Let me know who you see. Who you think this page is gonna be? This is kind of like the introduction to the night, though. Thank you for the rose, Tutti Woff. Rigby, young Rigby. Nah, this one isn't Rigby. Rigby ain't like a bad guess though. Rigby is not a bad guess because he's definitely somebody that's in a different lane. This is definitely a character in his own lane for sure. God bless, Shootably, man. I appreciate it. It's a squirrel from Ice Age. Nah, this is not the squirrel from Ice Age. Even though I see the vision though, but nah, I definitely see the vision. This is somebody else entirely. Squirrel from the Ice Age. Bro, please draw the X-Men to celebrate the X-Men 97 Season 2. I don't think I'm going to do the X-Men right now, but I had this other page that I did recently where I had drawn Deadpool and the Wolverine. I mean, I know that's not the entirety of the X-Men, but maybe sooner than later. Except for Short Cook SpongeBob. You think it's SpongeBob, Robin. Even with Dude. Maybe not right now, but eventually I'm going to come back to bro. Maybe not at the moment, but I'm going to come back to bro. I'm going to come back to bro eventually. Doofenshmirtz. Now, he's, to be honest, man, this is somebody that's like a cartoon character. I think it's Cooked SpongeBob. Cooked. Seth from Ice Age. I'm not as familiar with Seth from Ice Age. That ain't really what's going on. Are you thinking why drawing or just working on autopilot? I mean, I'd be kind of like assessing what I got going on. I'm still putting like a lot of thought into the way that these come together. It doesn't just completely autopilot and draw a baked SpongeBob. No, this dude, he isn't baked. He was like in the middle of. I was pulling from one of the seasons. It was like one of the older seasons. So when I followed you, I always get running your live critical skills. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Because you make cool SpongeBob. There were a couple of pictures that I found online that I liked. So as time goes on, it's going to be a bunch of different pictures, a bunch of different themes. Stimpy. And nah, this ain't quite dude. This one isn't Stimpy at all. And he ain't really a bad guess, though, man. He ain't really a bad guess at all. This is kind of just like a nice change of pace from my Toy Story people that I did the other day. See, young SpongeBob. Maybe. Perhaps. This girl from the Ice Age. Nah. This isn't really nobody to do with the Ice Age. Even though I had that page theme that I did. It had like It had like some older animals on there. It was like, I know one was, it was the Tasmanian tiger. That's what it was. That's somebody using the keyboard. No, this not like keyboard you're hearing. There's nobody using the keyboard. Not on this one. Not on this one. Do you know about the fire? What about it? Yo, this is insane. You're extremely talented. Thank you. SpongeBob looks sad. No, he wasn't sad. He was like in the middle of preparing to like lift something up. That's why he was looking down. Definitely SpongeBob. Nah, the bro is not sad. It just, you ain't seen the full context of the picture. He isn't done. He's far from being done. I got like a little bit more that I want to add on here. I got a little bit more that I want to add. So just kind of bear with me. Bear with me. Blue collar Bob. Yo, you got soft hands, bro. You got soft hands. Indeed, they really was. You said, bro, it's blue collar. You got soft hands, bro. You got soft hands. Yo, it was a minute where I was getting like videos on my feed. It was like Squidward singing about, I think it was Squidward. It was somebody. What about the sound in the background? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Rob Bennett's episode. It was like something. It wasn't, I don't think this was the same one, but it was, he was like about to lift up. He was about to lift up some, so it'll make more sense the more that I do. It ain't like no OG memes though. Boy, it's crazy. Brother, that's fire. Thank you. He ain't nowhere near done. He ain't nowhere near done. Let me finish him up. He ain't nowhere near done. Nowhere near done at all. This is only the beginning of this one, at least. For this page. This is only the beginning. He about to pull the trigger. Nah, he ain't on the edge, bro. Doodle Bob. Hey, yo, I'm gonna need to like translate what was just said there. Takes me for mine to create this art. Thank you. Yeah, my guy over here, he's about to like lift up. It's like an episode where they was like lift. I think he had inflatable arms or something. Can I do Luffy? No. Not on this one. Not on this one. I want for this whole page to be a lot more SpongeBob thing, to be completely honest with you. To be so honest with you. Let me make his arms a little bit more defined. It make bro's arms a little bit more defined. I'm gonna add like some of the little marks on him. The way you can tell who he is a little bit more. A little bit more. It's a sound maker. Are you picky about your pens? I am. I'm very picky about the pens that I use. You can use whatever you got, but with these, I'm particular about the ones that I draw with. Why SpongeBob? He was somebody that I had on like my sometimes I kind of like have like rough ideas that I want to do, and he was one that I wanted to come back to. I found some pictures that I liked. It said, is this hard? It's not easy, but it makes sense to me. That's why I like lean so far into it. It made sense to me. I was like, you know what? Since I understand it halfway, I was kind of just like, bet, you know. Bet indeed. Since it makes sense. I'm gonna define out his arm a little bit more. Define out bro's arm a little bit more. There were like multiple elements from this page that I wanted to add. Draw him in the bird car one of these days. You're getting a little bit ahead. Slow down. I might do a little something like that. Just hang on. You said it's Freddy. Did you get bored in school? Did I get bored? I would draw in school, but not anything like this. This came to me a little bit later. But it's funny because whenever I'm on these lives and I be telling y'all like I would draw, but whenever I would draw in school, I'll make stuff that was a lot more abstract in nature. It was like a lot more free flowing line. Think stuff that's in that line. Stuff that's in that lane. Stuff that's like a lot more loose and abstract. That's what I'm leaning more towards. And how old am I? I'm 21. I graduated in 2023. Now for my guys, his pants. Happy to see you live again. Yo, what's up, Luke? SpongeBob. This is SpongeBob. But I was pulling from one of the episodes when he was like lifting, and he had like this little like stick that was in front of him. I've yet to draw it. It's still kind of early into this page. I did just start this one. It's like older. It's how old I am. That's what's up. About to say you unk, bro, but I'm not. You're an unk. What? They be, you know, hey, it'd be dangerous. And then you're 21 on her, dude start throwing around that unk slur. Stuff get crazy. Scribble drawings always look a little bit better. I like the way that these look on her. To me, they seem more raw. I think that you said ripped up SpongeBob. Nah, I didn't draw him with his inflatable arms. Even though I mean that ain't like a bad idea. I might put bro with his inflatable arms for sure. You're Unc. Nah, you're Unc. I'm 31. Yeah, I say the Unc Slayer. Nah, not an Unc though. Dude, thank you for the dual pins too, T-Wolf. I'm not Unc. I was playing throwing that word around, man. It's dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Now you uncle. I don't know about that, man. Whatever boats your float, though, you know? Whatever boats your float, indeed. Whatever boats your float, indeed, indeed. All right, now for the business. Now for the business, indeed, indeed. We getting? I think I'm gonna make him like a lot more SpongeBob, like the way that he's shaped. You can really see the ridges in his shape. You see, you lesbian on Unc for real? Hey, you want thin ice, bro? You want thin ice? Unc. Uncle. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Mr. Krabs, he really tried to sell bro for like some pocket change. And that's like the craziest episode I've ever seen before. He tried to sell that man for some pocket change. That is low-key crazy. His #1 employee. How do I find a passion, Unc? I don't know. You have to just, I don't know. You gotta decipher one of the Elder Scrolls. I've been trying to post my drawings, but I got one raw video, and I've been shadow banned forever. Yeah, I don't even know how to go about that. You know, it's an interesting place over here because, like, navigating the space. Yeah, I don't know. Secret formula. Yeah, I'm telling you, the cheat code, you gotta read the Elder Scrolls, bro. You gotta read the Elder Scrolls. You gotta read the Elder Scrolls. You gotta pick up your jacket, man. Like the Karate Kid stuff. And, nah, I ain't trying to post the same thing over and over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. Now, the Bob, nah. This ain't what it looks like. This ain't what it looks like. Nah. It says not what it looks like. You need to repost old videos like every day to get out of the shadow ban. But me, GTA 6, I think it's consistency. Every time I join his lives, there's like a bit more people. Bob me, GTA 6? No. Yeah, I think that just the more that you do, bro, it's funny. It's finicky. Everything is finicky the way that the system works over here and stuff. Draw doodle bob. What is that noise? You wouldn't believe me. You would not believe me if I told you what the noise was, bro. You would not believe me if I told you what the noise was. Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna draw on his shoes, and I'm going to his kicks. I'm going to my dog's kicks. Young SpongeBob. Young Sponge. I'm okay with this being a lot more messy. I took some inspiration from that Vegeta picture that I did. That one isn't publicly up yet, but it'll be uploaded soon. I keep speaking on editing a lot of my time lapses, man. I'm genuinely curious. You make your own faces with this style because it's definitely really good. No, I'll be looking at reference pictures for these. I'm looking like a lot of reference pictures, dude. Whenever like I do like these multi-layered themes and stuff, it'd be like a lot of pictures that I see. A lot of pictures that I pull from. You said crackling oil or a speaker with like white noise. No, it's not white noise. It's like a fireplace ambience. This is hamster. Yeah, it's a little buddy. It's a little buddy in the background. He's running around on a wheel. Little buddy is running around on the little hamster wheel. That would be crazy. But nah, not quite. Not quite. I see the vision though, man. I see the vision. Indubitably indeed. Hamster? I feel like you mentioned a hamster. That's very specific, man. What was it about the experience that was like, yeah, definitely a hamster. Definitely. There were multiple pictures that I wanted to pull from. Hang on. Multiple. It's like a lot of it was like a lot of moments from SpongeBob. Hang on. Now, let me zoom in. Let me zoom way in, man. Zoom way in. Maybe he'd make more sense down here. Maybe. Let me get my guy. This one's gonna make more sense the more that I do. You gotta just bear with me. He'll make sense. This isn't really at all like you said we're always making my night. Thanks, G. Keep it going. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. It's gonna be a lot more to come for sure. It's gonna be a lot more to come on here. Indubitably indeed. Now, This one's gonna be. It's a little picture, but have a lot going on. Y'all Godzilla? No, not on here. Not on here. Not on this one. Godzilla ain't like a bad idea though. I've done Godzilla before. He said you a sweat. Nah, I'm not a sweat. Yo, he said you gotta be sweating. But nah, man, that ain't really what's going on here, dude. Why don't you tell us what it is, Patrick? Maybe. You gotta let me know. Doodle Bob. Hey, you know what? Hey, hold that thought. I might put bro on here. I haven't drawn him in a long time, but interestingly enough, the last time that I drew Doodle Bob, I had drawn him with that little. It was like the little crabby. It was like I drew him with Ryuk from Death Note. I gave bro the Death Note. That's a lethal combination. Doodle Bob and Death Note. Goofy. I've done Goofy too, man. I had this whole page that was themed around Mickey Mouse. It's been a little while though. I'll be honest. It has been a little while. Goofy. That's hard to be honest. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it indubitably. I've done, man. Y'all. If you interested in seeing Goofy, I'm not gonna do the bro right now. Are y'all able to draw a pencil? I mean, yeah. As dude who was in the invisible card. Nah. Would I ever sell y'all a scribble commission? Yes, I've sold a couple, man. I've sold some pages out of my books, but I haven't really like mass produced any of these. You be watching sports and not really. He said, never mind. That's Patrick. Nah, this Patrick's crazy. Patrick is definitely pushing it, man. Oh, hey, really, what's going on here? Scooby. Nah, I'm saving Scooby. Scooby is gonna be somebody that I'm gonna draw up. Scooby is gonna be somebody that I draw up eventually. Can you do Toby Spider-Man? I have before, man. But not right now. I was just on here last night. I drew up the Sam Raimi Green Goblin. I've yet to. I got like I'm gonna put up a bunch of time lapses eventually. I'll pay for Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and Hobie Brown. I'll DM you. If you want like a custom, yeah, DM me for a commission. DM me. It's been a minute. Like I've drawn them both. It's been a little while. It's It's definitely the lobster from Mermaid or Patrick Star. Nah, with the trumpet stuck on him. This is not what it seems. This is not what it seems. Not what it seems. You're not seeing it right. Sponge and Star. It's fire. Caveman Patrick. Nah. Say what it looks like, man. It ain't what it looks like. Indeed, indubitably. I'm trying, man. Yo, you said dude's a sweat. Nah, I'm not. I was processing like a comment. It was something I seen. Sounded black, man. I appreciate it, man. So Squidward get to eat today? Nah, Squidward is in shambles. I wanted for this one to be like a lot of SpongeBob stuff, like a lot of SpongeBob-esque things. I discovered you were good at this. Well, the way that I had already like spent like a lot of my life drawing, man, and I could always write with my left. I'm more of a righty predominantly. But I just was experimenting. The more that I did, the more that it halfway made sense to me. So I just kept at it. So I gave up red and blue drawing. Too many sweats. Red and blue? Bro, I feel like it's not like a good reason to quit. It's so many different ways to draw. There's so many different ways to go about it. Like you could, so many different ways to traverse the path, man. You gotta just start. Starting is the hardest part. And even if it doesn't look how you want it to look at first, it just takes time. It takes time. Are you looking at something while drawing these, or are you just drawing what you see? I'm looking at like a reference picture. Do you like doing multiple, or is it just for the live? I don't mind doing multiple at like a point in time. I will make these a lot more singular, but I don't mind making the themes like multiple things happening at once. But I really enjoy just having that refresher. It's like it isn't too much. Probably the first person ever in the world. I don't think I'm the first. There's probably some other. You never know. I don't mind. I don't multiple people on one photo. It'll be the first I've ever seen this, and I'm 26. Might not be the most common, but you say good night. I take it easy, Luke. Can you do Sandy without her helmet? Maybe. I have a couple more people that I want to do. I drew Sandy on my last one, so if I don't do Sandy today, I got one that's gonna come up eventually. Draw Milk. No, not drawing Milk. Not right now. Not right now. Milk is very specific. We keep going through the same we keep going through the same loop. Keep going through the same loop. That's tough though. Appreciate it, G. See, this was from some episode. This man, he had this like somebody. I think it's Sandy put this over him or something. I think it's a trumpet. Now, let me get it like fully shaped around his. No. Who is this? This is Patrick. Draw the clear green captain guy. You talking about the Flying Dutchman? I gotta see. I gotta see. The Flying Dutchman. He said, indeed. Hang on, bro. Hang on. It was something else I wanted to do. Before I do that. Is mayonnaise an instrument? And Flying Dutchman would be tough. So I'm either gonna do him or I'll do his like ship. Maybe. Actually, just by the way. Manny lied. Mayo is the Krusty Krab. Nah, this is Patrick, man. Man, that's something else. Dude, I'm gonna just tell y'all now, it's about to be like a lot of time lapses, dude, from the past couple of nights. And some Squidward. I had some pictures saved. Not a bro, but I had some pictures of just like a lot of just super iconic moments from SpongeBob. So I'm gonna just kind of like sift through which ones stand out to me the most. Which ones? I might not do everything on here, because I mean there's so many, especially the older seasons of SpongeBob too. Like, there's definitely so much to choose from, I would say myself. 20 to 24, 25. 24. Dog, I low-key forgot that was even a moment, but I had somebody say the same thing. Larry, nah. I'm not gonna do everybody on here, I'm gonna tell you now. Not everyone. I'm being real particular. Real particular indeed. Yeah, the Burger Cat, the Burger Car. This is not the Burger Car. This, you lagging. You're lagging, I'm afraid. The lag is really getting to you, Brody. The lag. Now. Face reveal? Sooner than later. Bubble Man. You talking about, nah, it's a dude. It's not dude. What's the water noise? Gary ain't a bad guess. How do you know when to do the red versus the blue? Well, to me, they complement each other really well. But I just like the way that it looks. And I'll be looking at reference pictures. Karen will be hard. Maybe. As I was saying before, I have a rough idea for what I want to do. Like, difficult. Nah, I mean, she's definitely doable. I gotta just figure out like a way. Maybe. I won't promise her, not right now. I won't promise her. But perhaps though. Perhaps. Indeed. SpongeBob's cousin. Hey, I know you're talking about, but not right now. Do you do commissions? I do. If you have any ideas you want to get made, definitely DM me. I do indeed. I definitely do. Now, Kevin C. Cucumber is elite. Kevin C. Cucumber. I gotta look it up. Is that something from SpongeBob? It's been a little minute. I don't even remember every little thing. Some of the stuff, for sure. Some of the stuff. Kevin C. Cucumber. Like I'm like familiar with like a lot of the older seasons, dude. When I be doing these pages, I pull more from like the older episodes, the Super OG. He sounds familiar. He sounds extremely. He's the pro jellyfish catcher. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, man, bear with me, bro. I'm like, it's been some years that I sat down and watched it. Oh, Is Gregory next? No. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Is that somebody? Rias. Marvin the Martian? No, not right now. Grimory. Yeah, nah, not right now. I'm not really trying to like. I'm gonna keep this one more theme to SpongeBob. You be switching between red and blue is like a method. Kinda. I'm intentional with the way that I use them both. For the green cucumber dude with the pickles, I forgot it too. That's what I'm saying. It's a couple of people. I'm not gonna do everybody, but there's definitely a couple of memorable moments. Mad Space, crazy how good this thing is. Thanks, bro. The crown. As I was saying before, it's definitely a couple of people that are definitely gonna end up on here. Definitely. Krabby Patty. The Dirty Pearl next. Maybe. I have some themes pulled up that I have like some pictures that I want to use. I'm not gonna promise her. I'm not on here. I had a couple of different ideas. It is interesting because like I drew Mr. Krabs on my other one. I gotta see though. I gotta see. The Dennis the biker. That's dude with the spiky shoes, right? Hey man, maybe. Buddy with the spiky shoes. I had some other characters, man. I will Barnacle Boy, Larry the Lobster. I gotta see, bro. It's our kind of people that are so memorable. I just hold that thought, Brody, because I might need to low key stretch this page out into two because it's real life. It's a couple of characters that are definitely noteworthy that I don't know if I'm gonna put everybody on here. Don't immediately. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this more grounded for the moment. That'd be tough 2 pages. Even if I don't like immediately do them now, but just hold that thought. I might not do everything, but it'll give me something to come back to. Thank you for the heart, me too. I appreciate it, Box. OG characters. Yeah, dude is OG. Yo, didn't that movie come out in like 2004? Man Ray. I've drawn a dude too. It's been a little bit though, man. Man Ray. David Hasselhoff. Whenever they were stuck in the little fish shop. No. I mean, this is all kind of different episodes. But hey, the vision is there. The vision is there. The vision is there. The vision is definitely there. Hey man, I enjoy about your content, bro. I hope you have a good night. Take it easy, Draco. Do Springtrap? No, not right now. I've done them before though. Man, if you try and see like the Five Nights at Freddy's people, bro, I have so many time lapses that are up, man. That's your thing. If you try to see the time lapses, it's more than you can believe, man. More than you can. It's like something off of Mario Kart with the tiny wheels. Yo, what's up, 2S? Yeah, I'm not drawing, bro, though. And do you just doing circles and you get tired and lucid with the same places, but still crazy good? Well, it's something like that. I'm formulaic with it, man. But my main goal, my main intention is with these. I just want to bring it to life. That's like the grand strategy. That is the strategy. Like instead of getting caught up in the logistics, you want to bring it. You want to just bring it to life. That's the main goal. That's the main goal. That's the main goal. Indeed, indeed. Now, yo, thank you for the art puff too, Naja. Now for the little flag on the back. Indeed, indeed. Drawings. Wait, dog's making the cheeseburger car on SpongeBob. Hey, bro. You gotta lock in. Yo, thank you for the heart puff too. I appreciate it, misinformation. You gotta lock in. I wouldn't see the world versus a regular person. I'm gonna be honest, man. I see the world pretty normally, man. I don't know what you suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting by that. I see the world pretty normally, man. Life just be life, and you know. Indeed, indeed. Like colors. Now. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll be perceiving it that much differently than you probably do. The health inspector. I've drawn Buddy too, but not on this one. Not on this one. Not on this one. All right, it was like another moment too on here. Let me figure out. Let me see real quick. Let me see something. Okay, I got it. The drawings are fire. Yo, thank you too. Now, this next one is gonna be interesting because, like, hang on. This might be a little bit. Hey, I'm gonna pull this off. Yo, thank you for the rose too, T-Wolf. It's low key fire. It's like my cousin. Hey, you know, it's a small world, man. You never know. It's a small world, man. You never know. It's actually incredible. Thank you. Nah, that'd be crazy. It's like a cameo. Dude's cousin. It is a small world. Now, do I even have enough space for Buddy? I'm gonna make this work. It's crazy. I love it. Thank you. So I'm saying, look, he's coming together. I'm gonna get this right. What are you making right now? I'm making this whole page just more themed around SpongeBob. This whole page that is a lot more grounded in SpongeBob overall. I hadn't made my mind up yet about like how far I was gonna go with it. What is the sound? The one smart spatula. Not right now, not on this one. Not on this one. But I was like on the fence because there were multiple characters that I was considering. And I hadn't fully made my mind up yet as to who exactly was gonna end up on here. I want to see you do Jimmy Neutron. You know, it's interesting you mentioned Jimmy Neutron because I have been putting off Not that Jimmy Neutron and Timmy are the same dude, but I've been kind of putting off Timmy too. It's a lot of like some of the older characters that I haven't really done myself. Not saying that I won't ever come back to them, but just for like the time being. Just for the time being. Maybe eventually. I'll leave it at that. Maybe eventually. Can we see it with the glasses? You're doing a SpongeBob thing today. I want to see you do an anime one day. I've done more anime than you can believe. I have like a lot of anime time lapses that are up. And plus, there's gonna be some new stuff coming up too. I've yet to really get around to it, man. Can you Peter? No. Larry the Lobster. No. Not right. Not on this one. Not like in the moment. That is not who this is. That is not who this one is. This is somebody else. This is somebody else indeed. I'm trying to get his features right. Trying to get my dog's features on here. Let me get him to word somewhat right. Mrs. Puff. Gary. Did you finish that Goku drawing yesterday? I did. I've yet to upload it. I definitely did though. It'll be up sooner than later. That and the Vegeta one. They won't be gone forever, I promise. I kind of like, I made them. I've been just sitting on them, man. It'll be up though. Sooner than later. You have my word. Might take a couple seasons though, man. Might take a couple seasons. Who was that character that nobody guessed? You gotta give me some more to it. What was around him? I did like a couple last night. You gotta give me a little bit more information than that nobody guessed. I'll usually reveal them. It might take me a second. It might take me a little second before I ever like admit Jason Voorhees the captain. The captain? Of course not. You talking about Mr. Krabs? This Patchy the Pirate. Maybe indeed. Trying to get into where the bouncer at the salty platoon. Nah, man. Hey, that ain't a bad idea though. Ain't a bad idea at all. Took me a second there, man. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know it is. Oh, nah. I'm trying to like keep his face like it's pretty relatively symmetrical, bro. It's cool. It's weird going from like cartoons, Super Junior High in general. I don't know what you mean by that. Now for my guy, he got the whole pirate fit. Not so much Bob and Hale. Oh. Now W work. It's the Flying Dutchman. Oh, nah. Definitely not. There you go. Definitely not. I'm trying to get like that in between. One second. Well, let me know you see. You gotta let me know. The pirate who sings the theme song. Let me get like another reference. Definitely not. Is it easy to draw both at the same time? It's not like it helps me make sense of the shapes. That's why I like lean so far into it. That's why I lean so far into this way. Hang on. One second. Trying. Yo, can you do close up of SpongeBob? No, not yet. Not till this is done. This is serious business right here, man. This is where stuff gets dangerous. This is where stuff gets dangerous. It does indeed. It's the dude that sings I Can't Hear You. Hey, nah. This is not what you appear to be seeing. Your eyes are deceiving you right now. Weenie Hut General. Definitely not. I'm trying to. Trying to get my guy to where you could see him. I know he don't do human faces. He's just standing there menacingly. Yo. Hey, nah, you got it. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Faces. Faces. How do I? Faces. Captain Cook. That one bird that messed up Squidward. Yeah. He sat there and drew the perfect oval instead of the circle. The sea bear. The sea bear, the sea bear. You hate to see it. That was, yo, Squidward. Man, Squidward was going through it, bro. Literally was the power in the beginning from the SpongeBob. Oh, nah. Why SpongeBob looked disappointed? Disappointed in the whip? Nah, he ain't disappointed in the whip, man. He was preparing to lift up the stick. He was just prepared. He was just getting ready, man. He was mentally prepping. He was mentally prepping. God, he raised the face. He get the perfect circle. He doing the boy. Nah, y'all remember, but nah, that ain't what that is. Yo, I ain't see that in a minute. You said he doing the boy. That's like 2016. Y'all getting vintage with it, bro. Vintage references. Y'all be trying to call me up, man. Hey, slow down. Jack Sparrow. No. Now I'm a lift. He said pirate hat coming. Nah, he ain't really nowhere near done. I'm taking my time. Taking my time, man. Jack Sparrow is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know if, hey, Jack Sparrow is like, maybe eventually one day. Y'all gotta let me XP farm a little bit more. One pirate at a time, all right? Gotta let me do a little bit more XP. I gotta XP farm a little bit more. Beatty. I gotta do a little bit more. Pirate dude from SpongeBob. Yeah, it's one pirate dude at a time. You know, I got like let me get a little bit more XP shared. Let me like get like to a higher level. Raise my rank a little bit, man. I'm still waiting for you to do the message in the bottle. That would be perfect. The message in the bottle. You talking about like from SpongeBob? I knew it was him, yo. Nah, this is not what you see. Why you starting to look like me? I just have my stash curl today too. Yeah, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm really like Deadpool, bro. I was just drawing dude too. Just breaking the fourth wall. Sometimes you gotta do it, man. Breaking the fourth wall. Do you feel in charge? Pay the pirate. Nah, I asked you to do a message on the bottle a very long time ago. I did. I've drawn a couple of messages in the bottle and some of my other ocean themes. Not this one though. I've done it before in the past. Definitely before. It's been a little while. You might have to like scroll back a little bit, but I've done some message in the bottles. Your style is crazy artistic. Thank you, man. It's been a little minute though. It's been a little minute for sure. It's been a little minute. It's been a little minute indeed. Indubitably. What did I say? You are not seeing the vision. Yeah, I gotta like draw on his Yankee cap now, man. Bro's Yankee cap. I gotta make sure it's like lines up the right way though. I might bring this side down more. No brim. Yeah, he's capless. Bro is capless. He's capless. But yeah, man, one part at a time though. You know, I gotta. And do or would you sell these? You know, yeah, sometimes I'll be selling some of my individual pages for sure. If you're interested in buying, DM me. Now I gotta make sure I'm getting like the shape of his cap the right way. The shape of this maid's cap. I'm like, dang, do I wanna draw the skull first or do I wanna wait? I think I'm gonna go ahead and draw the skull. But it's wombo. It's filed with 3 glasses. Now, you know, this page is still missing like an element of life though. You say he's realistic. Nah, it's just the way that the reference looks, man. Thank you though. Yo, y'all was just trying to, man, what part of the time y'all was immediately trying to be like Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow, that's like, yeah, I gotta XP from a little bit more before I, hey, one thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. You know, Captain Jack Sparrow. I feel like I made dude's cranium a little like the skull. I made the skull a little bit bigger than it needed to be. That's Mr. Krabs. Who's your favorite SpongeBob character? Do Gary. Maybe. Gary could work. Gary would be a good fit. I gotta find like a good place for bro. A place that don't seem like forced, you know? I never want these to feel forced. That's like a good spot for dude, little buddy. Mine's probably Plankton. I like the dude. I like the background NPCs that be tripping out for no reason. Like a dude that started tweaking when he thought SpongeBob did something to his drink. I like the background NPCs. My leg dude, he's pretty cool too. The bluefish. Head up. They be different little characters. They be tweaking. They be little crazies. I like the little background tweakers, man. You know, they really bring that element of protect. Like when SpongeBob was like, "Hey, I just got my license," and dude was like, "I'm gonna get my license." They be cruel to SpongeBob, man. Bubble Bass. I just say it's a dude, or y'all mentioning him. So he said, "I'm gonna get my license." Dude was like, "I doubt it." Like, why would you say that to dude? Why would you say that, bro? Dudes just be hating. They be passionate haters. Like I was scrolling through my feed earlier, man, and I seen dudes is like, I've been collecting bannable messages on the PlayStation. So whenever GTA 6 drops, I'm gonna start mass reporting people and getting people banned. Like, why would you even come up with a scheme like that? That's so evil. Like, that's genuinely evil. Like I just seen some passionate hating. Yo, what's up, Kiki? That's like genuine. I seen that. Like, what would even like make you come up with a scheme? Like sometimes I'd be genuine. Like, how did somebody even come up with that? Like, how did a person come up? That's like a whole scheme. Like, how did you even? Somebody sat down and was like, I'm gonna sit here for years. SpongeBob is actually deep when you think about it. Yeah, it's a lot that's always going on. But that's why the early seasons are so good. That's why the early seasons are so great, because it's like there's that element of realness. I mean, obviously, without thinking about fish dudes living under the sea and working jobs, but like there's a rawness to SpongeBob, man, that I really appreciate. Like I don't know. SpongeBob was raw, especially the early. I don't really know what they got going on now. This is Jack Sparrow. No, it's not Woody Hut Jr. This is not Jack Sparrow. See, that's I can't lock in, bro. Y'all getting the look. Y'all straying away. Y'all straying away. Sam, your favorite? No. When you get trashed on 2K, they message you better save it. But that's passionate hating, bro. Why you passionately hating? To sit there and hold that grudge for years, though. For years. Genuinely hating. It's crazy. And what you mean? 2K, bro, 2K, that's passionate, bro. No. Bro, I type wholly not. What? I can't even play 2K, bro. I tried to get into 2K early 2020. 2K is not for, hey, that's not for everyone, bro. 2K is not for this. Sandy lives in pineapple under the sea. Nah. No. I don't think I will. Can I see it with the blue light? No. Why is SpongeBob low-key hear me out? Yeah, because he's over here breaking the fourth wall. He sees you. Last time I played 2K was 2K13. My goodness, brother. Hey, you know what? It's good for you, man. You know, it's probably good on your cortisol, man. The cortisol spiking. He said cortisol. Oh, nah. He's over here analyzing life. That man done been through it. Are the pins bad or just the angle you hold and make them streak? I like the way that these look, man. I like the rawness of these pins. Seeing the fire. Are you drawing two different drawings? No, this one is one big picture overlaid, basically. This picture is one big picture overlaid. Indeed, indeed. Have you ever tried drawing two images at the same time? I have for an art class. Yeah. I've done the most that I've done for these is I might do like mirrored pictures, like two of the same picture, but one is like they're facing each other or facing away. I've done stuff like that before though. I have a harder time with that though, to be honest. Like it's not like one of my go-tos. Like it ain't easy. Draw Luffy, no. When we start talking like that, drawing two things at once, that starts frying my brain genuinely. I can do it though. I can do it. It ain't like, hey, it drains my chakra, bro. You know how Sasuke from Naruto never got chakra almost done? Not quite. Not quite, not quite. I see the vision though. Drain it, that fries my, I be needing the Senzu bean only for one assignment. I've done it like I own every blue moon. I'll do that. I'll do it sometimes. Like I'll have Naruto talk, but no Luffy. No, but you know this is a bias. This is a relatively safe space, bro. This is biased. This is a biased zone. You should know this. I'm angry. Yeah, this is a biased zone. This is a relatively safe space. Relatively. The key is relative, bro. Relative, almost done. Yo, why you rushing? Why are you rushing the process? Lock in. My soul is hurting. We gonna throw you a med kit, bro. We gonna get you back right. We gonna throw you a med kit, get you a chug jug. The thing for the rose too. I appreciate a sketch. We gonna get this. Somebody get this man a Senzu, man. We gonna get him a chug jug, a Senzu, a med kit. We gonna get him a stim pack. How you want to do this? I learned to do this through the more that you do. I want to bake some cookies, but I don't want to make a mess. Yeah, the moment you start, bro, you got to think about all the dishes they're going to have to be washed, bro. It's crazy. I be feeling like you make one thing and then immediately it turns into just a collection of, it's like dishes just be spawning in. It's like, I didn't even use that. Where did that even come from? I've been debating for too long. But look, you done already lost the battle. The moment you start negotiating, it's over. It's over. It's over. Do Mr. Krabs? Maybe. The moment you start negotiating, bro, yeah, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Can you draw regularly? No. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. You gotta shut the thought down. Yeah, either you do, either you're in or you're out, bro. I be doing it though. You negotiate. When we start negotiating, it's over. Are you drawing one of those little soul? Wait. Are you drawing one of those soul in one drawing or just using these colors just because? I like the way that the colors look. I like the way that the colors look. I like the way that the colors look. Indeed, indeed. I gotta draw the parrot on bro's shoulder. He's like, aye, Captain. Bring him down a little bit more. You can see it's fit. You Barnacle boy? I don't think so, man. All right now. He says smooth. Thank you. Now my dog Poseidon is always by me while I watch. Yeah, Poseidon know what's going on, man. How did you learn this? Lots and lots of experimenting and lots of trial and error. The more that you do, the more sense that it makes. Let me see. I had multiple things pulled up. Now I'm seeing like Minecraft paintings in my feed. That's how you know stuff is getting serious. You say you did rapper, you should do a lot of album covers. Like I said, it's not like one of my more common go-to things. I haven't had nobody that really just caught my attention, man. So maybe sooner than later. Very talented. Yo, thank you too, Sabrina. I don't want to do Barnacle Boy on here, I don't think. Wumbo. I had a couple of ideas, a couple of themes. Some might get done, some might not. Couple of themes. I had some ideas, man. Some ideas. W for Wumbo. He sat there and stole that man's belt. Y'all come for me, I'll pay. DM me if you want like a commission. A commission. Now, this is gonna be do the teacher. I drew on the last one. You be throwing papers away. Nah, yeah, I be shredding these. The moment I get off live, they're done. They're gone. Banished to the shadow realm to never see the light of day again. Banished. Forever gone. They definitely don't live on my bookshelf behind where I be drawing these at. They definitely don't. Hey, this is gonna be pushing it. This next one. This next one is definitely gonna be pushing it, man. You gotta just, bro, you gotta trust the process, bro. Trust the process indeed. He drawing pro calling it. I don't know if I'm gonna draw her on here, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are a couple of characters that I want to do. And I found this other picture that I like too. So just hang in there, man. Maybe. Maybe indeed. Maybe indeed. Draw Sonic. No. Not right now. I've done Sonic before though. I've done Sonic before. It's not right now. I'll be doing Sonic every now and again. Every blue moon. Indeed. I gotta make sure I'm giving this Steven enough space. What about Mermaid Man? Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I don't think so, dude. Hey, he's coming together though, man. He's coming together. I sat there and found this little picture. Magic looks too good. Hey, man. It's a lot of SpongeBob moments I was pulling from. This one isn't. Am I looking at like a I'm looking at like a reference picture too. Had that drink yet? No. Definitely not, bro. Definitely not. Hey, I'm still convinced you definitely might be Tom Brady on like a burner account or something, bro. You going harder for advertising than they are themselves, bro. You definitely might be Tom Brady, bro. Peanut is literally Tom Brady. I'm not buying any other way. You definitely got a bro. If I done a Goofy Goober, I don't think so. I don't think so. This one was all over the place though. This one was gonna be all over the place. Indeed. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I started this, but I did not really factor in the space. So you read comments and looking at the photo while drawing. Yeah, exactly. Indeed, man. Indubitably. How you draw this way? Well, I just be wanting to bring these to life. That's like my main goal. I'll be kind of like finding certain characters. It don't always be the exact same. Can you do alien from a chest? I don't know what that is. Alien from a chest. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost, Brody, but no, probably not. Probably not right now. Just be totally honest. Indubitably. You ever draw characters or images from your mind? I'm not like, when I do characters like these, most of the time, no. But the stuff that is the stuff that's a lot more my own, I make very abstract designs sometimes. Normally with stuff like that, I don't really do those too much live, but they're a lot more abstract. I call it my omnilinear art, but it's a lot more abstract and almost, it doesn't really follow the same rules as this stuff does, if that makes any sense. Mermaid Man. Yeah, nah, say what, dude. I got a couple people I want to do first. Hold that thought though, man. Hold that thought. Indeed. Indubitably. Yeah, this was gonna be cut. This is gonna be cutting real close, y'all. This is gonna be cutting real close. This is gonna like push. This is pushing a little bit. Where's Triple T? I don't even know why. Triple T. I don't even know, man. Draw the Goofy Goober ice cream. I don't know if I'm gonna put dude on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put Buddy. Young Buddy. This is so. Hey, I'm just looking at this. And you're not seeing it from my angle. Every time I glance up, I see dude. I see the little pirate dude that be singing. That's how you know stuff is crazy. The bird car fire. Not gonna lie. Thank you. Gotta see in the vision. I'm glad you messed with it, man. Indeed. I can watch this all day, fam. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 roses too. I appreciate it on the rise. Next Artist West. Super cool. Thank you. I'm over pushing it, man. You got. That's not a clarinet. That's a trombone, isn't it? Guys, for a drawing. It depends. It depends. Now, how did you learn this? I learned this more through doing. The more that I experimented, the more that I messed with shapes, the more that stuff made sense. You said good enough for the low? All right, Tom Brady. I'm still convinced you bro on like a burner profile or something. Thank you for the rose too, Bryce. It depends. Not necessarily. I don't really use special pens. I use like really standard office supply stuff, man. Really standard supplies. Like I don't really use super crazy artsy pens. I like to use. I'm big on the idea of less being more. That's why I use the ones that I do. I'm real big on the idea of less being more. Hang on. Yeah, OG SpongeBob was generational. I ain't really seen too much of new stuff, to be honest. Can I draw Hikaru? And you really be seeing something that nobody else can see? I'm a goofy goober. Well, it's not that I can't. It's not that I'm seeing stuff that y'all can't see. It's more like I'm looking at pictures and just trying to bring them together in a way that makes sense. You know, I don't really think I see things that differently. I just want to make cohesive pictures. Gotta bring it all together the way to where it halfway makes sense. That's the magic of the operation, you know. I'll be using acrylic pens, not markers. Not gonna lie. I mean, that's like your medium of choice. If that's you, you know. If that's you, that's you. Now, Mr. Krabs, baby. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Scorpio. Now for me, like shaping in the rest. See, he's gonna be cut off. He's gonna be off center a little bit. It's gonna be off center, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust the vision. You gotta trust the process, man. Trust the vision. How long you been drawing for? I've been drawing for like ever. On and off my whole life, honestly. For a long time. But I've had seasons where I've picked it up and I've slowed down a lot. What kind of art is this called? It's somewhere in between scribbling and sketching. This is dope. Appreciate you. It's somewhere in between scribbling and sketching, though. I'm looking at reference pictures, too, by the way. The people that are pulling up. Scorpio, for shootably, man. For shootably, indeed. Let me line this up. Gotta draw. I gotta get his tie in here, even though it's a little bit small. Thank you for the 2 goats too, Bryce. Now, we should take Kenny Bottom and push it somewhere else. Oh, you talking about with the what is that like the big worm episode? Thank you for the 4 lightning bolts and the 4 goats too, Sergio. I appreciate it, man. Indeed. It's a lot going on. I see the fun, but you see SpongeBob holding the FU. I see fun. SpongeBob was over here. He was singing, bro. He's SpongeBob, man. I thought those were strings. You were connected strings. Yeah, no, I'm not like knitting or anything. You thought SpongeBob was over here? Nah, SpongeBob he's the letter N. He's out there and shapeshifted, man. Transformed into the letter N. So I gotta clear the confusion, bro. Gotta clear the confusion. SpongeBob ain't a D1 hater. Unlike them PlayStation people that be holding them messages. They be holding on the messages waiting until the day before GTA 6 drops to start mass reporting people. I appreciate it too, Indy. Yeah, I've never seen those kinds of level. I've never seen that level of hating before in my life. Just when I seen them post the dudes sitting there strategically, that's why I only play on Xbox. Dog, that's even worse, bro. I used to be an Xbox bro too, dog. I used to be diehard for Xbox. I had to turn a new leaf, man. My eyes were opened. Once you change up, man, it's something. It's something. People really are. Yeah, people are doing that. You think it's a game out here, bro? That's serious business. I used to be just like you, bro. I used to be an Xbox bro too till my eyes were opened. You said I can't afford the P5? No, I'm talking like last gen. I didn't even get a PlayStation 5 either myself. I didn't even get like a new console, bro. I was having a conversation with somebody that I work with. I'm like, there hasn't been a new game that's been like an anchor game. Like on the last gen consoles, it was GTA 5. It was COD. It was Fortnite. But like, what is even the anchor game for the PlayStation? What are you using to draw on? I'm drawing on like medium grade soft white paper. Is that what you? I don't understand what you asking me. I got a P4, but yeah, I know it sounds like a jet. I remember whenever we was on lockdown, dudes would be like, when the teacher would ask a question, dudes would unmute their mics. It would just sound like somebody was at an airport or something. It's about to lift off, man. But I know my old Xbox ain't holding up too well either. Yeah, all them. I see people try to be like, hey, they bringing the new GTA 6. If you open up GTA 6 on that PlayStation 4, or even the old Xbox One, that's the one I got. Hey, your stuff might low key, lowest of low key go kaboom. But I didn't even get a next gen console either. But I'm just saying, like I got like a taste of the Steam life, man. I ended up getting like a gaming laptop like a couple years ago. It's been a minute since I played on it now, but once you move away from having to pay to play online and stuff, bro, I used to be like a diehard Xbox guy. Made your own art form and drawing. Well, I mean, kinda, but not really, because Scribble Art, I can't claim Scribble Art. Scribble Art has been around for a very long time. Scribble Art. But it's not just Scribble Art either. She's Xbox. What did, bro? Xbox is just Xbox, man. Listen. Once your bias fades, because I used to be so diehard for Xbox, bro. Once my eyes were open, once people really showed me what I was missing out on with Steam, and I wasn't even like a serious gamer. Carrying my P4 and TV to the homie's house was a core memory. Yeah, that and playing split screen Minecraft, dude. I mean, I still love my Xbox, but bro, dude, like once, am I tripping, or SpongeBob have two to three different faces? You got to look at it a certain way. Your mind is making meaning of this. Xbox 360, yeah. Man, I didn't play too much Halo, but I love the 360 just playing Minecraft and stuff. Split screen Minecraft and Terraria. Generational. Genuinely generational. Terraria was crazy. Low-key Minecraft was too. OG. I'm just fried, dude. Can you do the thing that I want to see? What do you mean? So cool, thank you. Yeah, a split screen Minecraft changed lives, man. I used to once, man, before my eyes were open, I was once a diehard Xbox guy though, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know how Miss SpongeBob hold pat? Nah. He's over here doing his little, hey, he's locked in. W Burger Mobile for Shubitably, man. For Shubitably, indeed. Let me get this lined up. Yo, thank you for the go-to feature. I'd be stressed about dropping soap. What does that got to do with anything? This reminded me of the sketch of Matty back in the day. My boy, what even warranted that, bro? How many pens you go through? More than you can believe. But not as many as you would think. You should do tats. I've had people tell me that too. I didn't really start this with that in mind. Maybe though. W SpongeBob Holy. Thanks, G. It's like my SpongeBob like he's supposed to be holding soap. Nah, he was getting ready to pick up this. He was like lifting or something. He was getting ready to pick up the stick. He was getting ready to pick up this. He was like prepping himself to lift it up, man. Nothing strange going on. You should draw Kevin from SpongeBob. Kevin. Maybe. My bad, dog. Nah, I was a bit confused. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Back in hour 2, have you done Doodle Bob? I have not done Doodle Bob. I don't even know if I'm gonna put Dude on her, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna put Buddy on her. My bad. Do Gary. Maybe. Nah, it's good though, man. I'm not tripping. You say he's disappointed in the whip? Nah. His check engine light just came on. That's what's really going on. Bro, you talking about Doodle Bob's best character? It's good though. Hey, thanks, man. No, I'm not. No, Beans. No, lock in, bro. Lock in. He said, bro. No, brother. Lock in. I'm not that kind of streamer, alright? Not that kind of streamer. Lock in for real facts. Hey, out of everything that gets censored, how did that even slip through the cracks? What about the legs guy? Come on, Beads. Yeah, they owe you now, man. Yeah. It's an echo. I'll hook you up with Smart to give some more. I appreciate it, G. SpongeBob is dropping ahead. What? My bad, man. Larry told me to do trend. Want to look like him? What? Larry told you to do trend, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know about that, but hey, whatever boats you afloat. About dude hiding pickles under his tongue. You know, y'all telling me like a lot of the characters, bro. I gotta see. SpongeBob major in music. Barnacle Boy. Maybe. remember watching Bob on my TV back in the day. Funny guy. Yeah, he was one of the realest. One of the realest to do it. One of the realest. Indeed, indeed. Thank you too, Banshee. Bubble Buddy. Indubitably, man. But not on here, I don't think. Not on here. Yo, what's up too, Paul? He said, Peanut. No, yo, I'm still, Peanut gotta be Tom Brady, bro. Bro gotta be Tom Brady. Low key, the evil bubble. What character you drawing right now? I'm drawing one of the little clams. I'm drawing one of the little clams that be flying around in the background. And now for SpongeBob page. Presumably, man. What's good indeed? What's up, Paul? What's good indubitably? Bubble Bass. Yeah, I know y'all mentioning bro, but I think that I got some other people that I want to do. I mentioning dude, so relaxing to watch. Still no pickles. I think I'm gonna save Bubble Bass. It was him and some other characters too. For now. How much ore would you say you have? I don't know. Yo, it's Nito. Thank you. Now for the we getting to the point where it's gonna make sense for what the heck you're seeing. Bro me. He's over 9,000. Dude, man, you saying that, there is this page that has been haunting me, bro. I have a lot of stuff from the past couple of nights that I'm gonna upload. It was this Vegeta page that I made, and I love the outcome of it. It turned out better than I envisioned. Dude, how the lives working for us artists. You should sell prints of your art. Eventually, yes, soon. Dude, I really love that Vegeta page, even though it's been a couple of days. You know, I have some where I'm like, I don't really appreciate them until later on. It was some. I love that Vegeta, like the way they came together. You can see the Great Ape transformation. That was easily. Oh, look, hey, where's the red pen? It's on the right. I be doing the sun kiss technique. The sun kiss technique. I don't know what that is. I'm afraid. I don't know what that is. SpongeBob fed up. He's fed up. Nah, he was driving his Krabby Patty car, the imagination box. Nah, he was getting ready to lift. He was getting ready to lift this little stick right here. Sometimes I shut my eyes, dry, make something out of it. So you be drawing more from the imagination then. I do every now and again. Honestly. But that's not what this one is. I am looking at reference pictures for these. I am. Indeed. Like I said, there's more. I want to draw one of the little clam dudes. Your cat is annoying? Man, bro, he's demanding some snacks, man. He said, where's the snacks? Where are the snacks? let me close some of these tabs. My stuff don't self-destruct on me, man. Close some of these tabs. All right. Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. Can you do the I'ma head out, SpongeBob getting up? I mean, I didn't mean that. I wasn't really what I was going for here, but this looks like that. Patrick in the you picking up what's going on here? I just tired the other day. I didn't stay very long. What is the sound? You would not believe me if I told you. Bro, he's on my bed screaming. He's demanding. Man, he's saying it's y'all's bedtime, man. It's y'all's bedtime. He's saying it's y'all's bedtime. Now, one second. There are a couple of pictures that I really want to do. SpongeBob and let me see. That are gonna go together really well on here. I might come back to Buddy from the movie with the spiky shoes. You should try to do one of the hyper realistic frames from SpongeBob. 1 second. Oh, you know what? I did the little captain dude, Doodle Bob. People said draw bro too, but maybe not. Maybe not. Hang on. Close some of these tabs, man. For stuff go kaboom. For stuff Captain goes hard. Kinda hungry. You gotta get you some snacks, man. You gotta get you some food. Draw plankton. Grab another can. Nah. From the movie, you talking David Hasselhoff. No, it was another dude, bro. It was a dude, and he was quite literally, he had spiky shoes. I think he has a spike. It was somebody with some spiky shoes. This guy called a pickle sandwich. I don't know what that means, but hey, man, you know. The mustache dude. I might be getting that mixed up with something else. I'm getting that mixed up. Now I remember the green dude. Dude, it was something. That's not. Hey, I'm getting mixed up. Not, not dude. It was some. Hey, that's not what I'm talking about. But that is something from SpongeBob too. Guys, Dave, that's not the right. That's not the right character. I don't know if it's Dennis. It's something like that though. It's something. I just find you could draw with both of my hands. Just I like a lot of trial and error. I missed. That's what I'm saying. I got it mixed up with something else. Who's placing? It wasn't the Strangler dude though. That's for certain. It definitely was not the Strangler dude. Definitely not, man. That dude was playing though. His deep voice. That's what I'm saying. The cleats. Sitting there, SpongeBob, and SpongeBob was low-key trolling Buddy too. All I remember is him standing in bro's eyes, bro. SpongeBob was so crazy. Hit by air fryer. Sandy? I did Sandy on my other one. I gotta see. Do the hash sling and slasher. I don't know if I'm up a Buddy on here either. Yeah, he was hired to stop SpongeBob and Patrick from finding Neptune's crowd. Yeah, they started trolling him. Dennis. Supposed to tag you with? I can't see that right now, man. I'm in the middle of something. Do the spatula game. Now. Shark. He ripped out SpongeBob's mustache after singing now. Man, the movie. Fish anchor. Maybe, man. You gotta let me know you see. Let me know you see. Dude, y'all like bringing back memories. SpongeBob, your boy. Breaking news. Hang on. I'm gonna sharpen this up a little bit more. A little bit more. You gangsta Bob. That's what I'm saying. Breaking news. Indeed. So he's over reporting the crime in Gotham or crime in Bikini Bottom. Gotham is crazy. I don't even know how Batman would handle being in the deep sea. Batman probably do something though. Young Batman. Now for his fit though. Got actually like shaping dude's fit. Breaking news. Yo, would you do a Batman page? No, not right now. But I have before though. I definitely have before. Just not in the moment. Not right now. There is a time and place. Sooner than later, maybe, but it's not in the moment. Definitely sooner than later. Now. He probably team up with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I feel like yeah, but then I don't know. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. What is the noise in the background? It is a fireplace ambience. Tongue of Horror. No, I'm not really interested in drawing them AI dudes. In all honesty, not right now. Not really. I ain't really trying to draw the AI people, man. The Android dudes. Cool. Pearl. He said, "Let's go." Definitely not. Not in the moment. I'm cool, man. I'm cool for now. The only AI dude that I drew, it was that Tim Cheese dude, and that was more than enough for me. It's a machine that holds up his hands, let him draw. A machine? You think I'm like a contraption? Some kind of mechanism, bro. I mean, wouldn't that be just a little bit more? All right, how? Hang on. Now for computer named Carrot. You see that turtle with a thumbs up as a face? No, I don't believe so. Was that from SpongeBob? I don't think I have, man. Or is that like another like AI caricature? I ain't really tapped in, man. I know who Tim Cheese is though. Tim Cheese, John Pork, and Nobody, Triple T. Now some more AI slop. Yeah, I'm not really well versed in the AI slop, man. I'm not really an AI type of dude. Mustard or ketchup? It's ketchup easily. That's not a real question. You trolling at this point, bro. Trolling. You trolling. Here we go with slop, bro. This is not slop. I know what this looks like, but it's not AI slop. This was before. That's probably a good thing. Don't worry. I hate ketchup. You really be passionately eating mustard over ketchup. That's, you know what? You're unique, man. You're unique. You are for a living? No. You're very unique, bro. Brother. Fred. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know bro's government name, but nah. Not quite. I don't know, dude. His federal name. Yo, thank you for the Galaxy 2 slap. Y'all appreciate it. Type 1 and zeros and he'll draw what you want. Yo, we not. Yo, bro's typing in. You trying to type in binary? Dude, it was a nightmare trying to figure out ones and zeros. I took like this brief class. Yeah, W Slappy for Shoobly, man. I appreciate it, Slappy. Thank you. I took this like coding class. If you like what you're seeing, yeah, for sure. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and follow. For Shoobly, indeed. All right, yo, okay. Before I get too sidetracked, too distracted. Side note. Dude, learning like, it was like Java. It was Java. And Java, that's how Java was operated in binary. What up, Blackjack? SpongeBob's cousin. I don't know if I'm gonna do, dude. I got some other characters. Breaking news, indeed. Breaking news. In code class, you had to make your own website. Nah, I didn't even do nothing that's a bit like that crazy. We did like coding through this little it was like this little website, man. And I remember like being so lost on like a lot of the coding practices. Thank you for the rose too and the finger art too, T-Wolf. Coding is no joke. But that was also before AI was a thing. That class was rough. For me, it was at least. Class was rough. It was rough. Now for the microphone, my leg. Nah, it's a dude. This is not dude. Like this, appreciate it. Thought King Neptune was rude. Now coding is tough. My buddy does it. I mean, it's mental labor. It's not physical labor, but it's mental. And I know dudes be trying to like say that AI, bro. Coding is a beast. And I remember like some of the stuff we was trying to do. I needed like, you say, yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, bro. We be trying to downplay code. That's not easy. Hey, it's not easy at all. How is your Arby's? All right, here we go. People be trying to play, man. You trying to make it seem like something that is not. Like it's serious. That's some serious business. Going back and fixing code was such a hassle, though. Yeah, I mean, I never got that deep into it. Let me hear a drum roll. I know you can bang something out with those pins. Not even, man. I'm washed. Python had me lost. I never really like dabbled too much in Python, but whenever I was trying to learn, I messed around a lot with Java. And Java is a lot more older. I think now dudes be like, whenever they start you off, they just go ahead and put you in. It is JavaScript, I believe. I'm trying to learn Linux, Bash, and Python. I thought, now I mean, it's just like, you know, I thought Linux was like an operating system, or is that like a whole different? I'm gonna use JavaScript. But I think that the aspect of it is like, you can build stuff from scratch. He said, "What is that, sir?" Tapping out those pins, man. Dude, it was like just the idea of building stuff from scratch. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's a lot of mental labor. Need you to tap. Nah, I'm washed, man. I'm retired. The lifestyle is behind me, man. I'm a changed man. Changed man, indeed. I watched SpongeBob the other day, and that's where he went to go live. He went to go live with the jellyfish. Got a full page of school putting together one of those best orchestras. Your art style so interesting. It's like somehow you painting with the pens. You cuddle your pens at night? No. You cuddle your pens at night is crazy. Nah, man, but if I go too long without drawing, it's like a situation with the Green Goblin mask or something. It's like, all right, I gotta draw something. I appreciate it too, Jake. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it indeed. Indubitably. Hey, this bowl of soup it might trigger. It might be like a trigger warning. I ain't trying to like scare nobody away, bro. When I like write the little letters in there. Looking at the reference picture. You sound parched. Hydration is key. Yeah, man. You gotta keep the water level. You gotta stay moist, man. But you got a heavy backwood. Wait, what? And did you see the one where he forgot how to make a Krabby Patty? Nah. I feel like if I have, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since I watched SpongeBob. I just remember it though. Like I remember watching it as a kid. I remember watching it as a kid. Yo, this bowl of soup is gonna be crazy. But just trust the process, man. Watched it recently. Letter soup, right? Yeah. Indeed. You ever watch Fanboy and Chum Chum? I don't think so, but it sounds familiar. Is it on Cartoon Network? Paw Patrol be cute too. I remember seeing Paw Patrol on TV sometimes. I feel like it would be on the TV at the doctor's office when I was a kid. I was never really a Paw Patrol type of bro though. You see it clearly in your head, or I just draw it before. I'm looking at reference pictures. I think Paw Patrol is like after my time too. I feel like it didn't come around until I was a little older anyway. If you growing up, there's nothing wrong with an episode of SpongeBob here and there. I hated Paw Patrol when I was little. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I remember seeing it on at like the doctor's office. It's literally about cops. Yeah, I mean, it's police dogs, man, police animals. Kick Buttowski. I remember, bro. That was Disney Channel, wasn't it? I remember my cousin would watch, bro. Kick Buttowski. I remember him a little bit. He had like his fit was white and he had like a red stripe on it or something. Phineas and Ferb is only for elite ball knowledge. I remember Phineas and Ferb. I was never like a Disney Channel type of dude though, honestly. Never a Disney Channel bro. I watched a lot more Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. A little bit here and there, a little bit here and there. A little bit here, a little bit there, indeed. Miss Tommy, yeah, that too, of course. Yeah, thank you for the heart, me too, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, seeing in Toonami, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah, they was alright too. I watched the Nickelodeon version of them though. Johnny Test and Regular Show. I remember Johnny Test. He had a dog named Dookie. It's crazy. Indubitably, yeah. I remember Johnny Test a little bit. His arch nemesis was another dude named Bling Bling Boy. And thank you for the heart, me too, Estrada. What's good indeed? The 6 Go Populars too. Regular Show, bro. Regular Show was I like Regular Show. It was very formulaic, but I mess with Regular Show a lot. Regular Show was beautiful. I mean, it would be like a dude. It'd be like a dude sitting there playing, I don't know, Uno or something in some type of way that would lead to the world ending. Like, what even is that? Regular Show was gold. That's what I'm saying. Regular Show was generational, man. Generational, it was indeed. Regular Show was genuinely generational, bro. Remember when Grandma used to watch Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, that's like some OG stuff. Watching Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy. What's another one? Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, bro. It's all type of shows. Hey, and anything with Steve Harvey. I feel like Steve Harvey just was on TV. Like that's like a OG type of thing. People like, oh, we watching Steve Harvey. I remember the shows that would be on. It would be like dudes be like, "You're not the father," and a dude started backflipping and just hopping around on stage like Super Mario or something. Yeah, man. You ain't got no chicken. That's me, man. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the crazy. That's what I'm saying. They be on straight bull. Dude start Mari. Nah, it was something else. It was some kind of other show. I don't remember what it was. I used to watch our kind of like shows. I kind of like stuff that got that It's like TLC. I used to think TLC was boring, but like when I see, it was like a show I used to watch called Bait Car, which was like looking back on that show was so insane. Bait Car, Pawn Stars. Stuff was ridiculous. Jerry Springer. His name is familiar. Remind me again. What show was bro? I know one dude was You're Not the Father. And what was Buddy? I remember seeing Dr. Phil too. Dr. Phil, man. Steve Harvey. I remember Bait Car. No, Bait Car was crazy. That was just straight up. That was I don't even. Bait Car was insane. Looking back on it, like that's crazy. I'm gonna go leave this car in an impoverished area. And I know it's just set up. It's genuinely a setup, man. It's terrible. Hey, man, it was a lot of other shows too where it was like Hoarders. I still catch an episode of Hoarders. Like I'm the type of person where like I'll watch My 600-Pound Life, and it's like you use it as reverse motivation. Bait Car, MTV Before Bed. I don't know what. I'm gonna be honest. I used to just catch stuff on TV. I know that I watched the most Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, but stuff would just be on. You really said a trigger word for this. Hey, bro, I ain't trying to scare nobody away. Ain't trying to scare nobody away. You know, serious warnings. I ain't trying to scare nobody away. You know, this is a relatively safe space. I don't want to scare anyone. You know, I don't want to scare anybody. Anyways. But yeah, we was talking about hoarders and bait car and critters. Not the father, bro. That's what I'm saying. I knew stuff was crazy work when dudes start like backflipping on the stage and hopping around like some type of genuinely crazy. You see, you got no chick. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Dudes start doing too much. You play, we kicked her out. Yeah, dudes start doing too much, man. It's genuinely insane, bro. It was some other shows too. Some other shows. But that girl's name was Michelle. She's supposed to have a gourmet kitchen. The soup is hitting hard, gang. The soup is hitting hard with the hoarders. I'll watch that too, man. Hoarders with the bugs, and they would have just piles of just stuff. I mean, it's tragic. How you so late? You got a job? Indeed. As the former CEO of Toys R Us, I do in fact have a job, brother. You ever seen The Devil Wears Nada? Nah. Low-key never really watched cartoons as a kid. What was you like? You probably like what you was outside, wasn't you? Either outside or you was on the game. They two asking for Doug from Up. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I got like a nice little backlog now. It's like, yeah, you never know what the house look like. Don't eat no dude's food. Dude, you never really know. So you never just take it. Yeah. Yeah. They might have some critters, man. They might have some critters. You watch Storage Wars. Yeah, I feel like I have, where they would go into the little storage units and try to find just little random stuff here and there. Like they be, I used to watch Pawn Stars for that reason though. Like it'd be a dude, he'd be like, this jacket was worn by George Washington. We sourced it by finding it in some old man's locker that he had. Storage Wars was crazy. I mean, I used to like stuff like that though. Like watching show. I mean, it'll be the most random, obscure stuff ever. It's interesting. Like it's like interesting stuff you wouldn't even think you really would care about. But when it catches you, it's dope. Everything was owned by Elvis. Hey man, they be like, oh, we gotta consult with it. We gotta consult with an expert. He said it was found in Diddy's house. Probably was, bro. Probably was. It's a small world. Probably was. Giving value to stuff worth nothing. Hey man, it's a lifestyle, bro. If you gotta flip this, rough trench coat somebody done went and dug out of the thrift store somewhere. Oh, this was owned by, I don't even know, owned by somebody. It works. Even when it doesn't. Even when it doesn't. Yo, what's up, Vivian? Now. Let me get like another picture. Oh, you know, you said your next drawing should be those bears be having on the t-shirts with the chains. I want to do, you just reminded me. I want to do the sea bear. Have been on here a minute. What's good? And you said, how am I? Life is a dream, man. Your next life should be, it was something else. Hold up, I got like lost my thought. Hang on. One second. Now. I got something else that has to get done out here. Something else. Okay. But your main hand is drawn? Something like that. Yeah, go on a shopping spree. You should draw the bears, Krusty Krab. Maybe. It was something else that I wanted to do too. Sea bear. That's what it was. I'm like, I know I had it a second ago, but I read so many comments and it slipped away from me for a second. I sat there, I was like, wait a minute. I was like combing through. I'm like, wait a minute. Where was it at? Where was it at? John Palm Beach Pete? No. Sea bear. Palm Beach Pete. Said JK, love it. My boy Mr. Krabs always about his cheddar. Dude, he sat there and sold SpongeBob soul for some bull. He sold that man for nothing. Some less than nothing. Alright. Alright. Now for the moment the people have all been waiting for. I gotta get this to where it's just right. Mr. Krabs. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, fine, you're good at this? I picked this up more through like a lot of trial and error. The more that you draw, bro, the more that you mess around. Don't play about Mr. Krabs. Yeah, that man does not be playing about his money. We need more money, Arthur. We need more. Anyways, you sold that man away for like a nickel. That's like not even thinking about it. Don't forget to draw the money. It's legit style art. You made it up. It's cool. It's somewhere. I don't really know if I'm not gonna take credit, but it's somewhere in between like scribbling and sketching. Scribble art ain't really mine. Yeah, nickel. It was a lot. That's enough to like give up your best employee, bro. You've been promoted. We should have seen more of Pearl. Well, I was on the fence, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna put her or Mr. Krabs on. I gotta see what the space is looking like. Yo, what's up, too, Liv? Like blueprint sketching should be scribble shorts because you're quick with it. Well, like that's the thing though. It's like as time goes on, I've gotten a little bit faster. But it's like I like these because sometimes if I really slow down, like it kind of gets away. It takes away that hesitation. Sometimes you just do. Sometimes they're good. Other times you might mess up a little bit, but it's like it don't gotta be the end of the world. Hello again. What's good? What's good? I get to trade him for 62 cents. Yeah, yo, didn't the Flying Dutchman ask bro that question? He said he gave that man away for nothing. He gave away, bro. He gave away that man for nothing. A firm, like I mean, that's the equivalent of going to GameStop and you genuinely have like a relic. You'd be like, oh, this DS was signed by the Nintendo executives themselves. It was forged and has never seen exclusive Mario games. He was like, oh, the best we could do is $5 in store credit. Some bull. Some genuine bull. GameStop been scamming for generations, bro. GameStop been scamming forever. SpongeBob type night. Ever thought about to like chat? Wait, talking chat with like a beat behind you? You have the cadence? I don't know. That's a lot of coordination. I don't know. It's a lot of like mental. I slowed down with the music because I didn't really like to use it as an anchor, you know? Do you teach? No, but soon. I didn't like using music as like an anchor for these lives, so that's why I stopped. 50 things at once. Yeah, on top of it. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple, man. You know, I like just having nights where it's just slow down. I just be chatting with y'all. Bro, still grinding in the background. These always give me so much anxiety. Why? It's mayonnaise an instrument. Nah. Natural cadence. Thank you. A paper class is so cool. Soon. I keep saying I'm gonna like set up like videos or something like that. It'll make sense. Sooner than later. Yes, this man's Squidward over here looking crazy. The sea bear. Confidence. Soon. Zoom meetings. Why are they all depressed? They're not all depressed. The only reason I made bro look, you gotta see the whole thing come together, bro. It's not done. You gotta see the whole thing. Yes, they are. Nah, they're not depressed. Brother, how you gonna tell me, man? You better tell me, man. But nah, it's not the way that it seems. It's not the way that it seems. No. The big leagues. Show them then when it's SpongeBob actually sad though. Hey, when you be tired, And when you be tired, they be on some body look depressed. As a kid, you gotta let SpongeBob doesn't know you understand Squidward. That's what I'm saying. Squidward was going through it, bro. Squidward was just trying to play the clarinet. These dudes tried to play the clarinet and not put up with the antics of his co-workers, man. The antics. The antics. Now. So we got insomnia from the short. So I'm saying, them long nights, man. Playing the clarinet. But this was like whenever they was like fighting. They was facing the sea bear, man. The sea bear. I just haven't drawn the other guys in the circle yet. But he was wearing like, they had that man Squidward. Man, Squidward was the one. Even the little conch shell wasn't feeling buddy. It's some gifted talent. Yo, thank you. You drawing with the plank net on his head? Nah, he had like some kind of little hat on his head. He had like some, it was crazy. Sea bear. Is that no? Nah, bro, he ain't. Nah, it ain't like a glizzy, bro. Is the hat in the same room? I think it is a sombrero. It's some kind of hat. Some kind of hat. But this was like from the episode whenever they was like fighting. They was trying to stay alive against the sea bear. Patrick asked, he said, wait, if we underwater, how is that fire lit and it just extinguished? It's crazy. I'm ready. Indubitably. I'm gonna make his shoes more red on here. A little bit more red, a little bit more reddish. A little bit more reddish. Indeed. Just upload it. Drum with the magic seashell thing. Nah, not yet. Not on here. Not on here. Now for this man's. Is that rain sounds, fire sounds, or popcorn in the background? It is. Hang on. It is actually the sound of a campfire. Not a campfire, it's a fireplace ambience. Sorry. How many hours do you have? How many hours do I have? What do you mean? 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 It said the boy real die. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Make it to where his eyes look pretty symmetrical. Some serious. Okay, you do this for? You said I thought he was grinding? What do you mean? What do you mean, like somebody like in the background on the computer or something? And nobody used to go crazy in school. Believe it or not, man, as I was telling somebody else, I really didn't draw stuff like this whenever I was in school. I just used to make like really, really abstract line art. Which I still do sometimes, but not as much. Every now and again, though. Every now and again. For sure. Do you be selling? Yes. If you're interested in buying these, DM me. Yup. Indeed. My dog SpongeBob. How? It's the magic of the operation, man. The magic of the operation. Tell it. Did you use your A+ for your artwork on the back at this point? Nah, man, it's funny because I had a teacher and she was so cool. It was like a math teacher. And I was like, hey, I'll stop like scribbling up these crazy line formations on her. But she was very cool and encouraging. That's part of the reason why I kept at it. She was really, really nice. So I was like, it's probably a nightmare to grade because I used to just fill up these pages crazily. And text you should be able to DM me. Have you ever done this with paint instead of pens? No. I usually stick more to my pens. Do you always have both pens on paper at the same time or just hovering? I don't. It's something like that. It's something like that. Now, favorite was for early old. How do you do that? Oh, you gotta just keep drawing, man. You gotta keep drawing, keep drawing. Takes time. The more that you do, the better you get, though. The more that you do, get better. No, I just love you, man. As I'm saying, it's funny. I didn't really start doing these more frequently until I like left high school. Like right when I left, that's why I started drawing a lot more. Picked it up, drawing in 4D, gang. And when you listen to fire audio, it's just baking, cooking. Now, I'm not listening to like a baking right now. I know I see like a behind the scenes of one of those rain videos though. It was dude with a frying pan. He was waving it around for the thunder strikes. I'm getting tired of talking to you tomorrow. Take it easy. It's baking for real. You know, you're ambidextrous. You always show my For You page. You get so allured by watching. Thank you. It's relaxing to watch. He's coming together. He's definitely coming together. He's coming together. Indeed. I'm gonna get my guy. I'm gonna get my guy. On here. Indeed. It's just lines. It's yeah. Yep. I make it to where he was sitting with Patrick. Doodle Bob. I was supposed to put bro on here, honestly. I don't know if I'm still. Hey, Doodle Bob is gonna be pushing it, man. If I do, Doodle Bob, bro, that's genuinely pushing it. It might be possible still though. Maybe. I'm trying to learn. About to run to the store and get some ingredients at this point. Yeah, y'all talking about cooking food. It's crazy. Cooking. No. Not for Patrick's eyes. No. Indeed. I gotta get my guy. Doodle and Doodle Bob is a great idea. It's the same. He's some 3D glasses. Yeah, he's coming together. Neither of them are done. Not at all. As I was saying before, I can tell Patrick is from the eyes and mouth game. Nah, yeah, he ain't done. Hang on. Don't be too ahead of yourself. Not yet. Not till it's all the way done. I gotta keep the movements a lot more restricted here, because it's not as much leeway space. They're coming together though, man. They're coming together. Indeed. Draw the Mona Lisa? Not right now, but I have before. That was like one of my first things that I tried to post over here. It's been a minute though. Good, like my very first post over here. That's like ancient. The Mona Lisa, bro. Yes, it's like an ancient post for me. I don't really be drawing too many humanoids though, with the exception of this pirate dude. Coming back from yesterday. And you said, bro, side before you had your top. See it, bro. I see it coming, bro. I was trying to draw like this, but grow out of it. Yeah, wait. Hey, bro. No. Gotta make sure I don't forget to put bro's eyebrows over here. Humanoids. Hey, man. I gotta let you know. Hey, if you... what are you implying by that comment? They're both sad, too. Nah, this was a lot going on. This one's a lot going on. This one, that's 4. Hey man, they just in the deep blue sea, bro. Living life like Larry. Indeed. Yo, what is this? The Deep Depression Sea? Not necessarily. Not necessarily at all. Patch said he said eating a hugging SpongeBob. Nah, he wasn't eating, bro. They were next to the sea bear. They were trying to in that little circle. Titans, no, not right now. Look like Woody. Nah, this one ain't Woody. Believe it or not, believe it or not. This was dangerous. This one was definitely dangerous. And bro was camping. Did not bring him up. Does red movements actually change anything in the drawing itself or not? It just changes kind of like the point of emphasis. The point of emphasis. How do you be doing this? Consistency definitely helps, man. The more that you draw, point of focus. Now, bro, you're hacking. You gotta trust the vision, man. You gotta trust the vision. The sea bears coming to life, though. Brother, let's say if you drew one thing where it's visible in red, yellow, and blue. I just know the teacher hated seeing his assignments in the class. Teachers were really, they were really cool, bro. Really cool about it. Just fill up my pages just gradually. Now the equations were the drawings, dude. Don't get me started on the equations, bro. Nightmare fuel. Surprising teachers made personal grading systems for my drawings. Them personal grading systems, it's tough. I mean, I didn't really do like a lot of like art heavy classes though. I didn't like I'm talking like just the general subjects. Math, the squirrel ice age, they left for 2 minutes and you were done with Patrick game. Yeah, you can't blink. Because the moment that you do, you will miss, you're gonna miss the movie. You're gonna miss the movie. You just something my choice after? No. Now for my dog. Now for my dog. Now for my dog over here. Bro's teeth. It's like the first one here. Yeah, you see this, you see it come together, man. It's regular classes too. My teachers would take off letter grades for each drawing I did. Yeah, that's some hating stuff, I ain't gonna lie. My teachers never really made like a big fuss about it. They were really, really cool and encouraging. They're probably my demon about person Toy Story. I have to kind of go back through and I gotta comb through them again. Man, we have wait, what? I'll try to get back with you as soon as I can. It's drawn from actual episode. I feel like I've seen it before, yeah. What's the background noise? You would not believe if I told you, bro. You would not believe me if I told you. Indeed, indeed. Indubitably. No. It might be rain. Nah. It's a theory. It's a good one. It's a good one. Some people asking that. What stimulants do you take to be able to do this? Stimulants. Nah, I'll be just running off of pure love of the game. Pure love of the game. Nah. What you think I'm taking like the you say you go how much coffee? I don't even drink coffee, bro. What is your technique? Without some Adderall, you think I be taking? Nah, I'm not taking no substances for this. Stimulants crazy. I'm taking stim packs and jet. Stim packs and jet, bro. You're live at this point with no coffee. Play your skill points. Nah, I'll be I drink pop though. How you said, bro? How are you alive? I'm telling you, I'll be running off of pure love of the game, man. Be running off of pure love of the game. What time for you? We know you want a honey pack. All right, bro. Yo, you pushing it, man. I'll be running off of pure run, pure dedication. Pure drive. You turn BS into some most understandable, beautiful art. Man, you're not seeing the magic. You're witnessing the magic unfold. What time is it for me? It's about 2 in the morning. It's about 2-ish in the morning. Coffee makes me even more tired. I don't know if you be drinking it. Adrenaline is afraid of you. I mean, I probably get tired the same way. I be drinking pop though. I drink pop. Like, I'm not just completely just not on anything. Like, I drink pop. That's about it though, man. I ain't really like. I never got like. I was never like big. Yo, what's up, Solitude? That's why he draws, because he says pop and not soda. Hey, I don't know what you're saying about that, man. I'll be here saying, nah, we not, soda's crazy. I mean, I'll say it sometimes, but soda. You live in Colorado? No. How long you been doing this for? Like, I've only been on here for like an hour or two. It hasn't been that long at all. It hasn't been that long at all. Even we saying pop, then again I say football instead of soccer. I was gonna say it depends on where you are, where you at in the world, where you at. Amazing, thank you. Soda pop, but soda is southern. I say soda. I don't know. He means like in total. Oh man, yeah, I've been drawing like for like my whole life, bro. 21 years. Soda. All right. Can you show me the one at the bottom right? I wasn't here for it. Not yet, but soon. Pop Midwest only. But I've had like seasons on and off though. Do you not make sellable art? Sometimes I'll do listings and stuff, but it's been a little minute. I'd call tackle football if you don't even use your feet unless you're punting. Now that I don't know. I don't know why it's called football. Just to confuse the masses. That's why. My best guess. Just get like a layer of confusion, bro. Don't give me a lie. I don't know. Depends if you're going through them one day. These last me longer than a day. These last me way longer than just one day. Most of the time. Make his fins. Some don't even call it American football. They just call it handball. Soccer, I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. It just works. Even when it doesn't. Even when it does not. Indeed. I understand people be doing this in class and be having fun. I don't really know what you mean. Friends would just be bugging teachers. Soccer, I barely know her. Y'all just withdraw a little bit here and there. A little bit here and there. What even is a sea bear? Yo, thank you for the pop too, me. I appreciate it. See, you seeing the vision. You are seeing the vision. It is pop. That's saying soda. So the clicky clack in the background. It is a fireplace ambience. Thank you for the you're awesome too, me. I appreciate it. It's definitely pop though. Hey, soda's crazy. I'll say soda, but it just doesn't. Soccer does not relay. You can follow. That's pretty cool. Big vibes. You already know, man. You already know. Indeed. Soda pop. Say you right. I can't co-sign that. I don't get whole offside thing in soccer. I'm not co-signing soda, but whatever boats your float, man. Whatever boats your float. Very talented. Thank you too, Vale. Just realize you like SpongeBob and Ambidextrous. Yeah, me and SpongeBob, we really one of the same, basically. Almost. Indeed. Now. Make his hump more pronounced right here. Indeed. The sea bear. This is kind of like crazy to see it this way. They got the little circle around them too. And what sport is your favorite? I really like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, the deepest I've gotten into sports is probably like with the parlay stuff. I was getting nonstop ads for it. I don't really gamble myself, but I don't really watch it. That's just, I just be hearing people talking about parlays, man. Straight up parlays. Stuff that's in that lane. Now, I think I'm gonna do another one on here. If you think about it, the sea bear was pretty valid. Yeah, he just said, hey, bro, as long as you keep a circle around you and he identifies it, it's like a clear circle, you're good to go. Just you don't come out of the circle because he's gonna get you. You're cooked. So beautiful, yo. Thank you too. Now, Now. Hang on. You say, how you read chat and throw up RBs and both at the same time? It's magic, bro. Yeah. It's magic. Now, 1 second. I got one more I think I'm gonna do on here. I think I'm gonna do one more. I think, indeed. What if you could bet on anime? Hey, I know you were past that the other day. When I got off, I kind of like chilled out for a second. You said if you could bet on anime, I don't know. See, I don't even want to open up the door. I don't even want to open up the door to, yo, we betting on everything. Dude's literally betting on everything, man. The other day, dude bleed deed. They go hand in hand, man. It's like yin and yang, the night and the day. They go hand in hand, bro. You need them both. You know. Precisely, I'm waiting for the whale. Yeah, you need them both. You need them both. They complement each other. They do indeed. I think we were betting on politics and streamers. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, dude, this is only gonna get worse. I gotta see people be betting on anything and everything, man. Anything and everything. You can genuinely bet on anything. Like, I didn't even know where this gambling stuff came from. I just blinked and everything was gambling, bro. Are we drawing SpongeBob and his 5 friends are like pieces of trash and coins? No. You can low-key bet on anything and everything. What hand you draw better with? It depends. Maybe my right. I'll leave a lot of these on my left, though. It depends on the day. Depends on the day. Doodle Bob, yeah. He came up a lot, man. Gotta do bubble bass. Oh, no, but cool. I appreciate it, G. I appreciate it, Estrada. How did you learn to do this? I just wanted to draw, man. And I realized that I could. I just leaned into it. I embraced it. I've been drawing and off forever. Bubble bass. He came up a lot. I didn't want to do him on here. Hey, I meant to do Buddy with the shoe spikes, but it got away from me. Him ain't no dude from the movie. The biker dude. Doodle Bob, yeah. I meant to do Buddy with the shoe spikes. The shoe spikes equipped. You already know. All right, he said, I guess. Dennis. Who's Dennis? Wait, what? I screenshotted and printed out your bullseye drawing from last night. He's now above my nightstand. You screenshotted the bullseye. The SpongeBob movie whenever they went to get the crown. Yeah, old brother. Buddy with the cleats. That's what I'm saying. He had the cleats equipped. So talented. Yeah, thank you, man. It was so easy. Appreciate it, G. The bullseye picture. That's in the vault for now. I gotta say, it's gonna get to the point though. Like I got several drawings that I'm gonna upload sooner than later. Dude with the cleats is Dennis. I was about to say, I didn't know bro's federal name, but hey, that works. I know he had track spikes. He draw 2 Southern dudes who mock SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh, I ain't talking about the little fish dudes. They was hating on Buddy. Y'all here dropping his dude's federal name, bro. I'm like, wait a minute, Dennis. Mustard or ketchup. I'm gonna add his outline. Hey, he's real though. He's real. This is real as real gets, dude. I mess with SpongeBob though. SpongeBob is tough. SpongeBob is definitely tough. Not even question his ketchup. Can I buy it? DM me, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Hey, what's up, bro? Now you fire, young Dennis. I'm more of a ketchup dude too, honestly. If I had to choose between the two. If I had to choose. Honestly. Indeed. Now. mess with mustard. Ketchup. I used to devour mustard from the bottle. I don't know about straight, just straight mustard, bro. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. They be like, there was no signs. He said really doodling Bob. Hey, man. Don't be questioning the methods. I mess with this. Indeed. Indubitably. Are you ambidextrous? Yep. Straight mustard like 2 a.m. at night. It was my late night snack. Just straight mustard, bruh. Straight mustard. That's peculiar. You know what? That's peculiar, bro. But you got it. You know. Whatever boats your float, man. Whatever boats your float. You and your mustard. Whatever boats your float. I was always like a candy fiend. I went through like a metamorphosis, bro. I went from like Hershey's to now just be eating like strictly like Starburst. Which pen is red and the one on the right? Starburst and Airheads. Yo, thank you for the rose too. I appreciate it. T-Woff. Doubly. Changed up. You can never go wrong. Not that Starburst is the equivalent to drinking mustard, but one thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. I just mustard. What's your perfect burger? The spirit of Krabby Patty. Perfect burger. I think homemade stuff is better. Trying to promote. Homemade stuff goes way harder. I be eating like a lot of fast food though, honestly. Shout out to Dude Bob. Yeah, you already know. Mom eats mustard on pizza. Yeah, that's peculiar too, bro. But as I was saying before, you know, whatever's your thing, man. It's cool, I guess. Hey, it works. It works indeed. I ain't never really been like a mustard fanatic type of dude in my time. Hey, man. That's cool though, man. That's cool. More for you. More for you. More for you. You don't love mustard, you take ketchup? Hang on 1 second. Maybe it's due to the lighting. I just realized you doodling Bob for real. Yeah. Maybe it's due to the lighting. So you're a mayor guy. What's the name of the SpongeBob episode where they build crazy sandcastles and fight? Oh, are you talking about like, was it like a Christmas special or something? I don't know, but I know what you're talking about though. They had it's like a Christmas episode. Or wintertime, it was something. Something that was in that lane. It's been a little minute though. It's been a little minute. I like to find this pencil out. Define it. Check it, it's half as good. Well, I mean, it comes the more that you draw. The more you do, the more you go. Take it easy, Billy. It has been real. It has been real. I'm drawing bro's pencil. You say Grow Teen Tiger gonna be tough? Draw the SpongeBob? No. I sat down like auto-filled in the blanks on bro's count. Hey, I didn't even catch that fully, that full sentence. Could you please show the pirate thing from earlier you left? Came back? Hang on. Not until this is all the way done. I'm over here like I'm determined to bring this one together, man. Hang on. Follow my guy. More than anybody else on my feed, but have a good night. Yeah, take it easy too, monkey. It has been real. It has been real. Indubitably. I feel like SpongeBob fanatic right now. What you mean? Nah, don't make you a fanatic, man. You passionate, bro. I'm passionate too. It's been a little minute since I don't watch, bro. It's been a little minute since I locked in with my dog SpongeBob. Did you think SpongeBob actually how fish lived when you were really little? Not really. But I thought SpongeBob was always cool as like a concept. thought SpongeBob was cool as a concept. Now for bro's legs, man. Now for my guy's legs. Indubitably. I'll be honest. This is what I got so far. Okay, yo, you asked me about the pirate dude. This is Buddy right here. Short a fish with the soda. I did him on one of my other ones. I didn't want this one to be like an exact repeat. Is this missing something? Is this missing something? Hang on. Oh, all right. The pirate is insane. I appreciate it, man. Look at old Buddy. Yeah, I put him on here. I'm gonna be honest though, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave this one as it is. It has been fun. It has been real. I had to put my guy on here though. I think I'm gonna call it though. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy though, man. Y'all have a good night. It has been real. Yeah, I put a little dude. I put Buddy down here too. It was good. I appreciate it too, Slappy. I had to put my guy down here. It has been fun. What are you drawing tomorrow? I've yet to make my mind up yet, but sooner than later.